Good morning, students. Welcome back to the session. In the previous session, we discussed about how to calculate mean of grouped data. To find mean of grouped data, we used two methods. One is direct method, the other one is assumed mean method. In both the methods, we will get same answer. Only thing, the formula is different. For direct method, the formula is summation of fi xi upon summation of fi. And for assumed mean method, at first we need to find class mark for all the classes. In that we have to choose any one data as assumed mean. Then for that particular assumed mean, we need to find the deviation for all the classes. Then multiply deviation with the respective frequencies. So mean equals to A plus summation of Fi TR upon summation of Fi. So using these two methods, we are able to find the mean of grouped data. Today you are going to learn mean of this mode of grouped data. So now we are going to find mode of grouped data. Already you learned how to find mode of ungrouped data. Mode means most frequently occurring data. So suppose any data is repeated many times, then that data will be considered as mode in ungrouped data. But today we are going to discuss mode of grouped data. In a grouped frequency distribution, it is not possible to determine the mode by looking at the frequencies. Here we have to locate the class which is having highest frequency, that is the maximum frequency, called as model class. In the grouped distribution table, we need to locate the maximum frequency, so which gives the model class. The class which is having maximum frequency is called as model class. And the mode is a value inside the model class. The mode is a value which will be inside the model class. The formula to find mode of grouped data is L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So this is the formula to find mode of grouped data. For example, see here, L. What is L? L is the lower limit of the model class. L is the lower limit. Lower limit of the model class. Model class. Then, what is F0? Frequency of the preceding class. Frequency of the preceding class, and F1 is the frequency of the model class. Frequency of the model class. And F2 is the frequency of the succeeding class. And H is the class size or class width. Class size or width. The formula to find mode of grouped data is L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H, where L is the lower limit of the model class. How we will locate the model class? The class which is having highest frequency is called as model class. Okay. Then the lower limit of the model class is L, and the frequency of the model class is F1, and the frequency preceding the model class is F0, and frequency succeeding the model class, that is F2, and H is the class size. Using this formula, we can find out mode of group data. Let us take some examples for better understanding. First example, the weight of coffee in 70 packets are shown in the following table. Find the model weight. You need to find the model weight of the packet. Okay. Now, weight given in grams and number of packets. 200 to 201, 12 packets are there. 201 to 202, 26 packets. 202 to 203, 20 packets. 203 to 204, 9 packets. 204 to 205, 2 packets. 205 to 206, 1 packet. Now you need to find the model weight. Now, to find mode, the first step is you have to locate the model class. The class which is having highest frequency is considered as a model class. Now, number of packets. Here 12, 26, 20, 9, 2, 1. These are the frequencies. Now, in these frequencies, the highest one is 26. The highest frequency is 26. So that the model class is 201 to 202. So the mode will be in this particular class. So the frequency, the highest frequency, maximum frequency is 26 in this table. So that the model class is 201 to 202. Where the lower limit of the class is 201. So lower limit of the class is 201. Now first we have to locate the model class. The model class is the one which is having highest frequency. So 26 is the highest frequency in this distribution. So the model class is 201 to 202. Here, maximum frequency is 26. So the model class. So the model class interval is 201 to 202. So the lower limit of the model class, that is L, is 201. Then F0, the frequency of the preceding class. The frequency of the preceding class of the model class is 12. Then F1 is the frequency of the model class. So frequency of the model class is 26. And frequency of the succeeding class, that is 20. Then class size. So class size 200 to 201. The difference is 1. So size is, class width is 1. So first you have to make all these entries neatly. So first you have to find which class has maximum frequency. That will be the model class. So in that, the lower limit of the model class you have to note down. Then frequency of the preceding class, frequency of the model class, frequency of the succeeding class, and class width also you have to note down. Then you have to write formula. So mode equals to L plus f1 minus f0 upon 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. So this is the formula you have to note down. Then substitute all these values. L201 plus f1 26, f0 12, then 2f1. So 2 into 26 minus f0 preceding frequency of the preceding class, which is 12. Then frequency of the succeeding class 20. Then class size 1. So 201 plus 26 minus 12. So 26 minus 12 is 14. But so 6 2 side 12 2 4 1 5 52 minus 12 minus 12 of minus 20 minus 32 into 1. So 201 plus then 14 divided by 52 minus 32, which is 20. So 201, 14 by 20. So 7. So 0.7. So which is 0.7. So that the mode of this distribution is 201.7. Therefore, modal weight is 201.7. Therefore, modal weight is 201.7 grams. So like this you need to find the modal weight. At first you have to locate the modal class. So by checking this all the frequencies, the highest frequency in the distribution you have to locate first, which gives the modal class. So modal class is the class which is having highest frequency. So in that particular class you will get mode value. So that here in this frequency 26 is highest frequency. So the modal class is taken as 201 to 202. So the modal weight, see here 201.7. So this value will be in between 201 to 202, right? So that you can find this modal weight using formula L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Next is second example. Now, the monthly income of 100 families are given below. Calculate the modal income. You need to calculate the mode of this distribution. First step, you have to check in these frequencies. So in these frequencies, which is the highest one? The highest frequency is 41. So locate the modal class first. So modal class is 10,000 to 15,000 because highest frequency in this distribution is 41. So the modal class is 10,000 to 15,000. Then the frequency of the modal class is 41 and frequency of the previous class, preceding class is 26 and frequency of the succeeding class is 16 and the class size is 5,000. Class size is 5,000, that is upper limit minus lower limit. So at first we have to note down which is the highest frequency, what is the lower limit, and frequency of the preceding class, frequency of the model class, frequency of the succeeding class and class weight we have to note down neatly. Now, the maximum frequency is 41. So the model class is 10,000 to 15,000. 10,000 to 15,000. This is the model class. Now, lower limit of the model class is 10,000. Lower limit of the model class is 10,000. Then, frequency of the preceding class is 26. Frequency of the model class is 41. Frequency of the succeeding class is 16. And the class width is 5,000. Now, write formula. Mode equals to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into height. Now, substitute the values. L 10,000. Then, frequency of the model class 41 minus frequency of the preceding class 26. Then, 2 into frequency of the model class, that is 41 into 2. Minus frequency of the preceding class 26 and frequency of the succeeding class 16 and class size is 5,000. Simplify 10,000 plus 41 minus 26. 41 minus 26 is 50. Then 2 into 41 is 82 minus 26 minus 16, which is 42 into 5,000. So 10,000 plus 15 upon 42, 82 minus 42, which is 40 into 5,000. 0, 0 cancel. 4 ones are 4, 10, 4 twos are 8, 4 fives are 20. So 10,000 plus 125 into 50. So which is 1,875. So add it, you will get 11875. Therefore, the model income is rupees 11,875. The model income is 11,875. Now say this model income 11,875, which will be in this model class itself. If you go wrong any calculation and check your answer whether that particular answer is then in the model class or not. If it is not, then your calculation part is wrong. So see here 11,875. This number will come in between 10,000 to 15,000, right? So the model income is 11,875. Next, third example. The following table shows the marks obtained by 30 students of class 10 in mathematics paper consisting 100 marks. Find mean and mode of the given data. Compare and interpret two measures of central tendency. You have to compare both the results, that is mean and mode. Class intervals are given 10 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 to 55, 55 to 70, 70 to 85, 85 to 100. And the respective frequencies are 2, 3, 7, 6, 6, 6. Okay. And first I'm going to solve, I'm going to find the mean of this given data. So first you need to make 5 columns and label it as class interval. Second column is frequency. Third column is class mark. Then deviation. Then Fi into Di, product of frequency and the respective deviation. Okay. Now you need to find the class mark. How will you find class mark? Upper limit plus lower limit by 2. 10 plus 25, which is 35. 35 by 2 is 17.5. It means 10 you need to add 7.5. Similarly, 25 you need to add 7.5, which is 32.5. Then 40 plus 7.5, 47.5. Then 55 plus 7.5, which is 62.5. Then 70 plus 7.5, 77.5. 85 plus 7.5, which is 92.5. So like this, you need to find class mark for all the class intervals. Then in this class mark, choose any one value as assumed mean. So take 47.5 as assumed mean. So assumed mean is 47.5. Now you can find deviation. So deviation is xi minus a, that is 17.5 minus 47.5, which is minus 30. Similarly, 32.5 minus 47.5, which is minus 15. Then 47.5 minus 47.5, which is 0. Then 62.5 minus 47.5 plus 15. Then 77.5 minus 47.5, which is minus 30. Then, sorry, plus 30. Then, next one is 92.5 minus 47.5, which is 45. Now, find the product of frequency with the respective deviation. So, 2 into minus 30 minus 16. 3 into minus 15 minus 45. 7 into 0, 7. 5 into 15, 90. Then 3 into 30 into 6, which is 180. Then 6 into 45, which is 270. Now add it, which is minus 60 minus 45, and 5. And this sum is 0. Then 9 plus 80 plus 9 plus 80 plus 27, which is 4. So total 9 plus 80, 17. 17 plus 7, 24. 2 to 4, 5. So subtract 1 on 5. So which is 5. Then 3, 4, 5 minus 1 is 4. So summation of Fi di. Summation of Fi di is 435. Now you can find mean. Mean equals to A plus summation of Fi di upon summation of Fi. So A is 47.5. Assumed mean 47.5 plus summation of FIDI is 435 divided by 30. Some total frequency is 30. Now simplify. 5 6 are 5 8 are 40. 5 7 are 35. 87 by 6. 6 1s are 6. 27. 6 4s are 24. 6 5s are 30. So which is 47.5 plus 14.5. So which is 5 plus 5 10. 8 plus 4 12. Then so 12 2 6. So 62. So the mean of this distribution is 62. Now you need to find mode. So for mode, what is the formula? Mode equals to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Okay, now in these frequencies, which is the highest frequency? So highest frequency is 7. So the model class is 40 to 55. The lower limit of the model class is 40. Plus frequency of the model class is 7, which is F1. Then frequency of the preceding class is 3. 2 into 7 minus frequency of the preceding class is 3 and frequency of the succeeding class is 6 into height. So 10 to 25, the class width is 15. So 40 plus 7 minus 3 is 4. 7 2s are 14. 6 minus 3 minus 6 minus 9 into 15. So 40 plus 4 by 14 minus 9 is 5 into 15. So 5 ones are 5 3s. So 40 plus 4 3s are 12, which is 52. So mode is 52 and mean is 62. So mode is 52 and here mean is 62 and mode is 52. That is the mean marks obtained by the students. Mean marks obtained by 30 students is 62 and the maximum number of students obtain 52 marks. That is the mode. Maximum number of students obtain 52 marks and mean marks, average marks obtained by the students is 62. I hope you understood this. Thank you, students.